So, look, I'm doing it from a higher position so you can't see up my nose. I'm just warming up for Joe. I've heard some bad news. So usually he does 30-30, or at the push 35-25. Today we're doing 40-20, so that's 40 on, 20 off, and the second half, 45 on, 15 off. So expect me to be horrendous at the end, especially since I've just had some milk. Oh, alarm time. That might get me out of it.
45 seconds of work and 15 seconds rest. So Nicky, how many live streams today?
20 seconds. Mom, what?
Oh!
Some in slow motion and pulsing.
Down and up. Okay, now squeeze it, hold. Hold it tight. That's it, hold it. Oh, relax.
Okay, stop it now.
What's next, you bastard? Oh. I've never sweat this much in my life before. That was great. Really, really great, especially because I just had some cereal and a coffee and they kept coming back up. And then it might come up in a minute actually. Oh, I'll see you. I had 2 prescription calls doing it and had to act on the phone like I wasn't out of breath, which is even harder than actually exercising. Oh, my tummy hurts so much. Believe me now. Today I've had 7 or 8 prescriptions to pick up already and 4 shopping trips. Just started, 11:15. I thought I'd just let them rack up, so I have. So it's my own fault, if anyone. And I'm in Marks and Spencer's, fancy. So yeah, that's a nice change of pace. Can't afford anything in here, mate. Well, it's not for me.
Put it down then.
It shouldn't be off. Put it in a cool bag.
Hello everyone. So I've just got back from my shopping trip. It's about to go on my prescription runs. Boots have actually given me a tray. It's like I almost worked them. I've got 9 people's prescriptions in the back of my car. Anyway, that isn't the point of this video. The point of this video is some pork pie tasting, or some pork pie comparison. So Jack brought me a different one today, straight from the butcher's. So I'm going to try and compare it to the other one he bought me. Here we go. Pastry's better, pork is better, but no jelly, so I think it's a tie. Just about to do my 9 prescriptions. This could go well. I'm going to check them off before I go and as I go, because I don't want to give the wrong drugs to the wrong people, which is a real worry to me. There's my assistant there in the background on Charlotte's bike for a 6-year-old. So, there you go. Here we go on our big shopping trip. I've got a gentleman with me so I don't lose forget getting onto the wrong place, basically. My worry means that I'd worry. So anyway, here we go. It's 2:30. I'd hope to be home by 3:30. Maybe late, maybe we'll see. 5th shopping trip today in Morrison's, Morrison's. 5th trip of shopping in Morrison's. This is a nice end to the day. I've turned this round, GDPR and all that. But yeah, so I got from one of the posh houses in Skeg. They gave me a lovely bottle of wine. Just taking them some tablets. So
Yeah.
that's my weekend sorted. Yeah. If I had that with Bournemouth Beer Club, you probably won't see me on Sunday. Yeah. Charlotte, you're cooking tonight, yeah?
We're making risotto.
Oh, what's in the risotto?
So we've got some chicken. We've got
What's in the risotto?
we've got some chicken, butternut squash, and what is this called? Chorizo. Some herbs and some risotto rice.
Any more news for me?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Well, I went like one prescription room with Dad today. Any more? No.
Sports news? You were going to tell us the Bayern Munich score from last night?
I don't know them.
Yes, you do. It was
1-0.
2.
2.
Bayern Munich.
What? Fine room.
And who were they playing?
They were playing
Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund.
They were playing, so there we go. Bayern Munich against Borussia Dortmund, and it was 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Thank you. Been banished to the bedroom because Charlotte's on a Zoom call with Beavers, so just laying here for a while. Great. Waiting for my tea, I'm blooming starving. Bloody girl. What are you doing?
You have to hold it up, Tinley.
As you saw earlier, Charlotte was making this, and it absolutely made them. So she told you what it is. We've got the addition of, do you want to show this one, Sarah? Because I bet both are mine. Parmesan crisps, which are homemade. They're really nice. Good stuff. So, I recently found on my lawn a round bit of plastic. Well, it looked like plastic anyway. It was quite large and has like a label in the middle with a little tiny hole in the middle of that. I picked it up and just skimmed it about 200, 300 yards. That must be a record. Well, what can you say? I'm doing this on my iPad because Charlotte's got my phone again, talking to her friends. I'm just getting like, I'm going to feel this in a few years, aren't I, when she's a teenager? It'll just be the same then, so I might as well get used to it, not having her talking to me for hours. But anyway, day 65. What a day. I'm knackered, as you can tell. 5 shopping trips. I think it was 5. And about 10 prescription runs. So, I'm sorry, I haven't got much enlightening content today, and I do apologise if it's getting a little bit repetitive, but busy, you know. I've not got time to be flapping around the garden at the moment, but that'll come, don't worry. There'll always be tidbits. I mean, we've got to get the dancing back. We've got to get that back. Anyway, yeah. So as I was saying, 10 prescription runs, 5 shops, only 16 alerts today, so not a record, but everyone who rang, or I rang, generally wanted something, so I was, well, Boots even gave me their own tray, as I said earlier, which was great, so I felt like I worked for them. That's about it, really. I mean, nothing else to really tell you, apart from stay safe and, you know, love each other, and I thank you for watching, even though, as I say, these days can get quite repetitive. I'm trying to think of some new stuff. Tomorrow we'll definitely have dancing or a ukulele song, so we'll do that. But at least it's short today, so even if you're annoyed with it, you know it's short. But yeah, love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to bed. It's only 7, but I'm knackered.